What's going on, everybody? My name is Brad. I'm the Pittsburgh Cardboard Junkie, and tonight is going to be another Flashback Friday. Just haven't been able to buy any new boxes lately, so we're going to keep doing the old stuff I have in stock. So 1991 Bowman tonight. There's a bunch of good rookies. There's Jeff Bagwell, Chipper Jones, Ivan Rodriguez, Kenny Lofton. I'm missing a couple, but we'll know whenever we open them up. Well, let's get right into it. Let's start opening 1991 Bowman. I don't know if I've ever actually opened the box of this. I already have the Chipper Jones. I think I got it I want to say that I maybe got it in one of the Retro Wax boxes, which I'm not doing Retro Wax this month. I just don't have it in the budget this month to spend $70 on one of those again. So we're not going to do Retro Wax this month unless things change, which they could. You never know. But let's get right into it. Should be a fun rip. These are good-looking cards. Nice set. You do get gum in them, but look, no gum stain there. So, oh, and I guess there's these ones with the gold bats too. So I don't know if those are like one per pack. I'm not sure. So we start off with Dave Righetti, Pedro Munoz, Alex Cole, Orlando Merced. So we'll zoom it in here. Dana, is it Kiker? Real Cormier? I don't know. Brent Saberhagen, Don Robinson, Greg Olson, Harold Reynolds, Kevin Bass, Scott Bankhead finishes off that first pack. Okay, next one we got Sam Miltello. Got like an MVP stamp on there. Marty Barrett, Lance Dickerson, David Justice, Daryl Boston, Ellis Burks, Ron Robinson, Dave Stewart, Dante Bichette, and Ozzie Smith there on the last card. All right, there's a rookie card there. We got Lee Smith. That's not the rookie card. I think this is his rookie year too. Maybe not. Steve Decker, Andre Dawson, Danny Tartable, Joel Johnson. We got Jeff Bagwell. That's his rookie. I don't know if like that MVP stamp is something special. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what the Griffey card looks like in the set. Of course, it would be a second year Griffey. Oh no, it'd be third year because he has an 89. He's an 89 rookie and he has 90 Bowman card. Okay, we got Rod Carew. Yeah, there's another stamp on that card. I don't know what those mean. Julio Franco. We got Mark Whitten, Johnny Ruffin, Matt Williams checking in, Mike Sims, Jeff King, and Hugh Walker is the final card in that pack. I don't know. I might not keep doing the 3-minute videos of opening as many packs as I can. I was getting way more views on just single packs. Okay, there's Ken Griffey Jr.'s card. Greg Vaughn. I don't recognize that card. Todd Zeal. And Ron Darling is the last card on that pack. So far we got the Bagwell. I think I already have the Chipper Jones. I got to figure something out here. I got a real mess in my card opening room, my office. Zane Smith, Bob Welch, Kenny Rogers, Rex Hutler, Gary Sheffield checks in, Kirk Gibson, Mariano Duncan. I don't know. Pack's whooping my butt. All right, we got Mark Leonard, John Allrood, Tim Salmon, Chris Jones, not Chipper Jones, Eddie Murray with the gold bats. That must mean he's a silver slugger or something like that. Okay, it says it on the back of it. So it's like a subset then. I don't know. I wonder why it says MVP. Is every one of his rookies look like that? Andres Galarraga checks in on the last card there. Next pack. Jose Offerman. Looks like that's his rookie. 1990 Player of the Year, Pacific Coast League. It almost doesn't even look real. Look at that card. It's really weird. Turner Ward. Willie Joyner. Roberto Kelly. Matt Noakes. Dennis Boucher. Is that Boucher? All right, last pack of the first stack. Mike Lieberthal. Rondell White. That's going to be his rookie. Okay. We got Ryan Klesko. Wally Backman. Fred McGriff. It's not a rookie. Edgar Martinez. And Kevin Tepani. So far, just the Bagwell. We start getting to the second pack of the second stack. Keith Mitchell. Norberto Martin. Mark McGuire checks in. Barry Bonds, the gold bats. Ryan Sandberg checks in. Barry Jones. Ricky Henderson with the gold bats there. Mickey Templeton. Eric Pappas. Junior Ortiz. Gary Carter. And Juan Bell, last card in that pack. Walt Weiss, Jay Buhner. Jim Thome is one of the other rookies. Tim Howard, that looks like artwork again. All right, nothing really that great in that pack either. It's been kind of a bust. No gum stains, though. So must have been kept. Todd Van Poppel, that's his rookie. So that would have been a big deal back in the day. Gary Reedus. Johnny Ruffin again. Matt Williams. Oh, we're starting to see some doubles already. Greg Vaughn. Benny Santiago. Yeah, definitely starting to see some doubles here. Grissom. Ron Robinson. We got Ricky Henderson, Stolen Base King. Terry Steinbach. Dave Stewart. Dan Plesac. Dante Bichette. Ozzie Smith again. Lee Smith. Luis Gonzalez. Already seeing doubles. Pretty big set to be seeing doubles already. All right, we got Rod Carew. There must be like a subset for Rod Carew in the set. Storm Davis. Eddie Murray checks in. Andre Dawson, Tartable. And Roger Sackheld. I don't know why I pronounced that guy's name. All right, halfway point of the box. Still only one rookie card. I don't think it's the base rookie. I think this is some kind of, I don't know. I don't know enough about this set to tell you. All right, we got Matt Williams with the gold bats there. Todd Burns. Roberto Kelly. Matt Noakes. Keith Mitchell and Glenn Braggs is the final card there. Javier Lopez. It's a rookie card. That's Javi Lopez from. He was a pretty good catcher on his day. Kurt Miller, Pirates rookie. John Smoltz, not a rookie though. Gary Thurman. We're starting to see different players though, at least. Barry Larkin checks in. Vance Law. Jack Clark. Gary Pettis. Greg Smith. Ramon Martinez and Pat Combs. Final card in that pack. All right, we got the Ryan Sandberg, Randy Tomlin, Marquise Grissom, Tom Gordon. We're gonna get a Chipper Jones soon. I can feel it. Joe Carter, because these are completely different players than we've been getting. We can get a Jim Thome too. All right, we got Gary Scott, Darryl Strawberry. Recently, I talked about Darryl Strawberry at work, and there was a bunch of younger guys there, and they had no idea who Darryl Strawberry was. Immediately felt very old. Nothing great in that pack. I don't think this box was very expensive, so it's not like I lost big money if I don't get anything good. There's Colin Powell, Ken Caminetti, Jay Bell, Roberto Martin, Mark McGuire again. Shocked by how few of the rookies I've gotten so far. It is a big set. So, almost 700 cards, I believe. We got Juan Gonzalez. That's not a rookie. He's 1990. That'd be his second year. Ricky Jordan, Alvin Davis, Gary Carter, Juan Bell, and Kevin Brown was the last card in that one. we got Hensley Mullins, Danny Martinez, Jimmy Key, Travis Fryman, Walt Weiss, Jay Buhner checks in. There's Dion, prime time. This baseball cards really ain't worth anything. It's not even close to being his rookie either, so. Another Rod Carew card. Willie McGee checks in. Tony Phillips, Royce Clayton, and Gilberto Reyes. Man, last pack of the third stack. Still only a Jeff Bagwell to show for here. We got Domingo Mota. Ricky Henderson checks in. Matt Young, Ben McDonald, Scott Erickson, and Wade Taylor is the last card in that pack. Time for the last stack. We're going to get some magic in this last stack and get some decent cards here. All right, we got Julio Franco, Eric Davis, Andy Van Slyke, personal favorite player, Wade Boggs, Glenn Allen Hill. Cecil Fielder checks in. Brett Butler. Kurt Schilling, not a rookie. He got around a lot in the early parts of his career. Kenny Lofton, that's a rookie. Dave Henderson. Tom Goodwin. Brian McRae, I think that's actually a rookie too, but not like something that's like great. I mean, the Kenny Lofton really ain't that great either. But oh, I think we just got another rookie. One of the good ones. John Smoltz again. Sid Bream. There's Mike Mussina. That's his rookie. Scott Sanderson. Don Slott. And Mark Whitten again. So we got 3 rookies. Reggie Sanders checks in. Willie McGee. Danny Martinez. Ed Nunez and Robbie Thompson. Down to our last 5 packs. Still looking for Chipper Jones and Jim Thome. And Pud Rodriguez. I'd like to get all 3 of those. Be cool to pack pull all the big rookies in one box. Ricky Henderson again. Come on, where are you? Where are you, Chipper? 4 packs to go. There's Mark Newfield on the MVP card. Danny Jackson, Terry Pendleton, Junior Felix, Adani Baseball, Pat Tabler, and Don Slott. Man, we got them guys again. 3 packs to go. Bobby Bonilla, Travis Fryman. Oh, I'm seeing some new faces here. We might have a chance. Dickie Thon, Todd Ritchie, Carlos Barrega, Xavier Henderson, Danny Darwin, and Wally Whitehurst. Those are all new guys. I don't think we got any of those guys in any of the other packs. 2 more chances to get a Chipper Jones or a Jim Thome or a Pudge Rodriguez. You got Darryl Strawberry, Ricky Jordan. We've seen these guys. Doc Gooden, I don't remember seeing him. Todd Hudley, Sean Dunston, and nothing's going in that pack. Last chance. Can we pull it off and get one of the remaining rookies? Probably the top two. We haven't got either one of them. I would say Tomei and Chipper Jones would be the top two rookies that are left. None of these names look familiar. I don't think we've seen these guys yet, so we might have a chance. Bud Black, Jose Uribe, Corey Schneider, Brian Barnes. Come on, Chipper Jones, where are you? Carl Rhodes, Kent Raybeck, Jose Mesa, Lou Whitaker is our final card. So that's all we got. I'm not even sure if the Bagwell is the base rookie. I don't know if that's some kind of subset in the actual set of cards because there's that MVP stamp on it. And it seems like those are almost like art cards. Like they're like drawings, but that looks like a legit card though. But hey, that's it for 1991 Bowman. I don't think this box was very expensive. So not like I lost tons of money here, and I really don't do it for that anyways. I do it because I want to and I enjoy it. So that's it for today. I will see you on the next video, which will probably be next week. And as of right now, unless I buy a brand new box of cards, we're going to be opening 2016 Optic Football. So I'm excited about that. There's some decent rookies there. You got Jared Goff, I think Derrick Henry. I think there's a couple more too. So that's it for tonight. I appreciate it. I will see you on the next one. Peace.